I'm going to go through my repertoire for about 30 minutes, or I meant to say 20 minutes, or until I finish going through it, whichever is shorter. Um, Against e4, we're playing the dragon. I don't think I have very many lines of that. I think most of this is the banco. Okay. Dragon, you play this. Fill the knight, and fianchetto, they can no longer play the Roxy Bind. They move the bishop out. I don't see why I wouldn't move the bishop out. Castling, I believe, is the main move, but I think actually knight c6. In here, they should transpose completely. I don't remember what you do here. Maybe I can figure it out though. I don't think taking is very logical. a6 is an idea, but probably not the move. I can move the queen out, but I'm not really entirely sure why that would be the move. I could take the pawn. They take back, and I can push, but d-pawn's very weak. Their rook e8 idea is probably not that. I could just fianchetto very normally with like b6, but yeah, I'm really unsure what I'm actually supposed to do. Oh, I can push the d-pawn probably. Takes. There's no check. So yeah, I probably just push the d-pawn. I assume I take with the pawn. Taking with the knight is reasonable. I could push the e-pawn maybe, but would that really be it? To my understanding, there's like a queen trade in this line, which is changing the way in which I'm thinking about this. I'm looking for a continuation rather than playing one. I mean, it could even be something like going queen c8, but or not queen c8, queen c7. No, queen c7 might be at the end of some line. I don't think you'd go queen c7 here. It doesn't really make sense to me. Kind of inclined to take, but they just take with the queen here, and just seems kind of problematic. I mean, I could pin the knight. It could be that. I'm gonna assume it is that. Okay, apparently this is a blunder. Why would that be a blunder? If I take the knight, for example, and they take back with the bishop, yeah. If I take here, takes, I drop a pawn at least. Maybe there's some way in which it's worse. Oh, I can take, but it's still kind of weird to me. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. But I guess I can play like queen c7 with the idea of getting the pawn behind. Or if I play this queen move, queen to b6, if they take it, take with the knight. If they take with the knight, I take with the queen. If they take with the rook, I take with the pawn, I drop a pawn. I don't think queen c7 drops anything though. But if I put the rook behind, that is dropping something. So I really don't see it. I don't have any way to get the bishop out with tempo, so I don't really have any idea what to play here. If they take the queen, I think... Yeah, I don't have anything there. I don't know here either, honestly. My guess would be this, but in here you go back, but I wish I could see why. But if they take the knights, I take the queen. Or if they take the knight, then I could maybe take the pawn. But again, that seems kind of questionable to me. If I open it up in the analysis board, is it castles that I'm looking at? What is the line that I'm looking at here? It's probably castles, and then d4, or d5 rather, ed. No. Then here I have do they play the no, they don't play that, I don't think. Oh, the queen had it there because it's like the bishop's gonna trade or something. Yeah, bishop d4. I mean, even like if I go back, cd, qd, once queen c7, and I guess there's just something to do with the pressure. But like here, I don't know, something with the rooks and the bishop coming in, I guess, make it offensively fine. It's just really weird to me. Here, oops, takes, here, a4 back, but yeah, takes knight. Oh, now we're hitting the queen, yeah. So that one makes more sense to me. Okay. I mean, if I just defend with the pawn, there's nothing threatening, but I have to get the bishop out and use the bishop. I can't just block with the pawn. If I block with the bishop, it's probably okay to move the knight in. It's a little scary, but I can like put my queen behind. What? Okay. Pinko starts with b4, right? I don't remember precisely what you do in this line. It's probably g6. Kind of fianchetto. And very rarely do you now just castle immediately. The take. I believe this just transposes to the normal line. I can take the pawn immediately, but why would I? I just fianchetto. No. I mean, I could also just throw the bishop here. Does it want me to take? What did I put in here? I feel like I played every move. Like, I literally feel like I played I played g6, I played bishop to b7, and I played queen d6. What else could I play, possibly? I could push the d-pawn. Oh, e6 probably is right. But I would need to figure out why more concretely. I don't really like the idea of taking here, but I think it's weird to think that I would play it if it's not with the intention of taking. And I do remember this knight move being a part of my repertoire. Are there threats with the knight coming in? Maybe a little bit. I mean, I could just throw the bishop here and fianchetto, or I can play bishop to b7. Both make sense to me. Probably this is what I would think is right. I'm a little against taking. Okay, yeah, taking isn't right. They just, no. What could I possibly have here? I don't think it's fianchettoing it. I can play d6 if I want. Oh, that would hang a knight. I feel like I played the moves that make sense, which is what? Bishop to e6, and I guess it's probably this. That also would make sense. I feel like rook b8 might still be the move. No, it would be like this, but it's probably still rook b8. I mean, this is the other move I would consider playing. Okay. What's happening? So probably just fianchetto as always. Apparently not. Oh, e6? Apparently that doesn't work. I don't think taking is logical. That's the knight in, and is that scary? Probably not ideal. I mean, there's also this queen move, but I mean, I played everything, alright? What have I not played? That being so scary is really weird to me, but okay. I really don't get what I could possibly be missing. I'm gonna try taking it for science. Apparently I'm supposed to. Oh, probably because this check is decent. Or not. Okay. How do you put this line? This pawn is hanging, which is worth keeping in mind. I do have a check, although I don't know how useful that is. Oh, this line might be one where you just like really get it after their king. I think this works like very scarily. Oh, fuck, wrong move order. I play queen check first. And then is there another check you play? Yeah, I think you play this one. And then, let's see, do you start with the check? I'm inclined to, but apparently you have to? Wait, what? It's not that one? Which one am I missing? Oh, you play this check, And then, but you do play the knight move with the queen move. Okay. I could play d6. Probably should, but that lets them check. Probably not the line then, would it be? I'm tempted in queen to a5, but is that a line? Well, if you play queen a5 or they play bishop d3, then you take here or whatever. They take back, takes. So I think it is queen a5. No? I didn't get queen a5 from... oh, maybe that line has knight f3 usually. But I didn't get queen a5 really from any analysis, but more so there's from a line. But it apparently wasn't the move anyways. This is okay for me. Do you play d6, e6? How's this go? Queen a5. I think d6 is alright. Part of me wants to play like knight d7, but I don't really know where that's going. Yeah, I like knight e7 the most. Queen a5 might be a move. I'm gonna play knight d7. I'm gonna trust my instinct. What is this line? I think this might be the line where you play queen a5. And then this is a blunder. Here, what do you do in this line? Do you just... well, you can't take it. I think you take with the bishop. They're supposed to take back with their bishop, I believe. Here, I don't think you go for the queen trade. What do you play? You could. What else would one play? Other than trading queens. I think it's queen a7, but... I would probably trade queens if I had to do this. Yeah. I do remember it being a move that's not a queen trade, but... or what would I do? Maybe I just don't do it myself and I just play like d6. Rook c1. Knight to g4 to move my knight, but they have the knight anyways, so I don't see why I'd really care. e6 is an idea. This actually might be that one line. In that line, you capture back with the knight, and I think you have... I think you play e6 on that line. Okay. I think you take... no? Oh, I think you play rook fb8 first, and then you play this. I feel pretty inclined to take on a6. Move could also be queen a5. d6 is another move I look at. I'm looking at castling is always possible. So in between castling queen a5 and bishop takes a6. If I had to guess which is best, it's probably bishop takes. Although, actually, bishop takes could transpose to the line where they just sack the bishop. And then they take and they get king g6, because you play this in the line anyways. Although if they're playing g6 here, that might not be their intention. I mean, castling's always a pretty good move. Okay, I think it's queen a5 then. Apparently not. Oh, this might be the knight takes line, where you can also move it up. I think castle is okay. This one's a little complicated. I want to just fianchetto. Apparently they don't want you to do that though. Immediately. Or I don't. I came up with the moves. I mean, you can take, but yeah. I wouldn't check because of the bishop. a5 is an idea, probably not it. You can just fianchetto. I'd play d6 probably in a game if I had to play quickly. Castling might be fine. I'd play d6 though. E6 or d6? Probably d6. This might be the other line actually. No, but I don't think the other line I looked at had this variation. I could apply pressure. I could play a5, then apply pressure on the pawn. I could consider e6, but I assume that's bad. I can just play this knight d7 move as before. Okay. I mean, this stops queen a5, but I do like a5. Blunder's crazy. Or I guess I don't know what the question mark means in this context. I can also push e6 probably. Oh, you pinned the knight. Yeah, that's a beneficial move there. You probably push. What's happening? Okay. Just fianchetto. Apparently not. I don't know why you'd ever not fianchetto unless you want to take it, but that's ridiculous. Does this do anything? No. e6? Okay, I've run out of moves. Bishop b7 is possible. I don't want them taking, so I'll take. Oh, you push it, obviously. That was silly. A5 is an idea. Give the bishop a different square in the future. E6 could be a move. I wish the position stayed up, which I could do in settings, I guess. Although, I think I should be done for now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this after I play a couple of moves from here. I don't know why a5 is the move, but it just feels right. Oh, but I should probably protect the pawn. I think a5 might have felt right because it was the move after this, in this line. I mean, knight d6 works, or d7 rather. I could move that up. Is there any way I could really like kick their knight? Unless I want to like play knight d7 and then move it. Do a knight g4 idea? No. Really? There isn't either of these? Well, then I'm kind of stopped. rook a7 is a really weird move. I don't think it's same with rook a6 really. Yeah, I don't really see the move. Oh, e6. Always consider e6. Rookie mistake. Oh, you don't take there, which is weird, but okay. I could probably play knight d7 in this position. Do you want castles, I guess? And then what do you do in this position? Do you take, or either rook to e8 or knight to 7? I'm gonna start with rook e8. It's pretty universal. Apparently not. There's knight d7. Here, rook d8. Okay. And here I'm going to get ready to go to bed. Okay, how do I...